an exceptionally awesome group of teenagers that work really hard for this day. And so I would appreciate it as their youth leader if you would just show them some love as you're leaving today and encourage them, because it's hard to get in front of people and sing songs and teach classes and everything that they do, and they have worked several hours for what they're about to do on the stage right now. But I have a little surprise for them that they don't know about, because we're pretty sneaky, aren't we? But I also have a surprise for you, because we love all of our teenagers, and we love them from the point that they enter in our rooms all the way to the point that they grow up to be big adults and they do great things for God. And so we have a message for you guys, if you will watch the stream.
Hey everybody back in Tennessee. I just wanted to give y'all a special video and tell you happy late Thanksgiving and happy Sunday. Thank you to whoever took out the adult class. I know they're a rough crowd. But also I just wanted to give you guys a special shout out. I miss back home and there's no church like my home church. You guys, thank you so much for those who sent me letters in basic and those who drew me pictures, Children's Church. Thank you so much. I did get those and I really appreciated them. Guys, I just wanted to tell you, youth band, that you hold on and y'all keep striving on, because you're going to get it. And you're going to do amazing things, each and every one of you. I'm so proud of the young individuals y'all have grown up to be. And you have to excuse me. I miss you guys. I can't wait to see y'all whenever I get to. Just thank you all so much for supporting me and my decision to join the military. The Army is pretty great. They treat me really good. It's just been great. I thank you guys so much for staying behind me and supporting me, because it's really the families behind me that I'm supporting, and those are the reason I'm fighting. You guys, I thank you so much for just staying there beside me, and I thank you, Heather and Jeffrey, for calling me and talking to me all the time, as is Melissa and Brother Jeff, and of course my mom and my grandma. Guys, I miss you guys so much, and thank you, Brother James, for being you. Because you're one of my biggest heroes, Brother James, and I really appreciate you. I miss you guys so much, and y'all rock it out. Youth band, you're gonna rock it out today, and y'all have a great Sunday, and I miss you guys so much. Y'all keep being awesome.
What a special young lady she is, right? Guys, it's hard to see them grow up. It is hard to see them get older and go out and do wonderful things. But what's amazing is, even as adults, your testimonies carry with these young people, because they watch and they listen and they learn, and they will grow up to do great things. And we love our kids here, and we love this young lady. And so we are going to have a special prayer for her this morning, because, Thanksgiving is always hard when you have somebody missing around the table, and we're going to pray that God just showers her with love today. So if you would please stand in honor of Karen Reed Fox, United States Army, and we are going to have a special prayer for her this morning, all right? And a prayer for our young people as they're about to lead off. So, Brother Danny, I'm going to ask you if you would lead us in prayer.
Heavenly Father, great God in heaven, thank you and praise your holy name today. What a great God you are. Thank you for Jesus. Died for us all. We will have eternal life through him. Thank you, Jesus. We thank you today, God, for our youth. Lord, that you're precious. As the Lord has been said, they're our future church, future leaders, Father. God, thank you for them. And God, I pray a special prayer for them today. Father, that God, they would walk with you, dear Father, throughout their life. Lord, I know there's none of us perfect. I know we're going to stumble, we're going to fall, but God, you're there with us. You pick us up, you dust us off. Dear Heavenly Father, you set us back on a straight path. Thank you for your predictive power of your Holy Spirit. Dear Heavenly Father, that reveals to us every time that we sin against you. We thank you for Karen. You spoke to us on the video, dear Heavenly Father. And Lord, as always, we ask the blessing upon her. You guide her in each and everything she does. Lord, keep her safe. She was her family. I don't let her. God, again, we ask the blessing on this service today. Great and mighty, dear Heavenly Father, Lord, you will show up and show out. Lord, help us not to quench your spirit here today, but God, to allow you to move freely in our hearts, in our lives. And God, we'll do that, Lord. This service will be, will glorify you, dear Heavenly Father. We're here to serve you, not us. Bless these singers again, dear Heavenly Father. God, we just bless the message. Bless Corey again. God, lift him up. Bind Satan today, dear Heavenly Father. In this service, dear Heavenly Father, is one of the powerful times. In Jesus' name I pray. Amen. Amen.
All right, are you guys ready to hear the worship?
We cannot win this fight. turn on the news, there's a lot of things that we really do. We have an awesome echo. We have an awesome youth group. You know, we have good leaders, but we have an awesome youth group to call the leaders. And it's kind of like, and we're in the football season, so I work off football. You can have an awesome coach, but if you don't have a team to play the game, then all you have is an awesome coach. Guys, we're going to start out in Philippians. Alright. We're going to start out in Philippians 3. As soon as I can get there. Alright, everybody got the part? We're going to read 17 through 21. This is Paul talking to the church of Philippi and explaining some things to them. And it says, I'm reading New Living, by the way. Well, we're reading that. It says, brethren, be followers together of me, and mark them which walk, so as ye have us for an ensample. And 18 says, for many walk, for whom I have told you often, and now tell you even weeping, that there are enemies of the cross of Christ. Now, New Living, it breaks it down a little bit better for me. It says, dear brothers and sisters, pattern your life after mine, and learn from those who follow our examples. For I have told you often before, I say it again with tears in my eyes, that there are many who conduct shows that are really enemies of the cross of Christ. Guys, that hit me when I read that. It was really hard. It hit me hard because we got people that filling church pews and running around telling everybody, hey, I'm a Christian. I believe in Jesus Christ. I love God. That's not the story we're showing people. That's not the story that we walk out these doors. Anybody can be a Christian sitting in a church building. It's not hard, guys. We can look around and we can follow what everybody else is doing, and when we walk out that door, we can follow what everybody's doing. I know that got really confusing right there, and I apologize. What I'm trying to say is I can sit in a church building and I can act just like Brother Jeff, and everybody around me says, Corey's a good Christian guy. I can go to work and I can act just like the guy that just left the bar Friday night, and everybody says, hey, that guy's a drunk and alcoholic. So what happens when my Christian brother sees me acting like a drunk and an alcoholic? What story have I just told him? I told him that you can do what you want to when you want to, as long as you act like a preacher on Sunday.
Right.
God, I'm going to hurt some people's feelings, but I'm going to tell you, hell's going to be full of people like that right there.
That's right.
You know, as I was getting ready for this lesson, I really, really pondered on coming in here and having a lot of eyes rolled at me and having a lot of hush, because I really wanted to go to the crucifixion of Christ and say, look, do you really understand what the crucifixion of Christ is, or is it just a story to you?
Right.
Because in my opinion, what God done when He done that, He didn't have to do that. God did not have to wrap Himself in flesh, come down here, hang on the cross and die for us. He done it to set an example to show us, hey, you got to be willing to sacrifice things that are very important to you in your life to follow me.
Right.
You know, I asked you guys last time, are you willing to hang one of yours on the cross for the world? I didn't get no response. Everybody looked at me like I was kidding. But seriously, that's what we're talking about. I'm not sitting up here behind this pulpit saying, guys, hang somebody. I'm not asking you to do that. I'm asking you to give up some of your worldly ways. And with that, that being said, you know, let's go back to 18. Philippians 3:18. It says in the New Living, it says, "For I have told you often before, and I say it again with tears in my eyes." God, like I said, this is Paul talking. Why do you feel like he was crying? Why would he have tears in his eyes? How many I'm going to pray before I get started. All right, let's pray. Heavenly Father, God, I come to you, Lord, I just ask you to bless the ones who are saved and save those who are lost. Lord God, I ask you one more time, it's already been asked before, but I'm going to ask you one more time, Lord, just hide me behind this cross. Empty me, Lord, of myself. Anything of me, Lord, just pull out of me. Fill me with the Holy Spirit. Say what would be glorifying to you, Lord, in Jesus' name, I pray. Amen. Okay. We're back on 18. We're talking about why. Why would he cry? I'll tell you why he cried. Because Paul had a heart for God. He had a heart for Jesus Christ. And there's something awesome happened that day on that road to Damascus. That was supposed to happen to us when we knelt down on this altar until we got saved. Now, I'm not going to sit here and act like I'm better than anybody. A lot of times I struggle to have that heart for fellow Christians. And even worse, I struggle really hard to have that heart for law. I'm not going to lie to you. But what Paul is telling these people here is we have to have that cross, that heart. Because if we don't have that heart, then we're enemies of Jesus Christ. That's what I'm getting from this. In the study notes here, it says that Paul, he's challenging them to be Christ-like. You know, he's telling them, hey, say you're one thing, you're showing it. Then you go to Luke 11. 39. Through 42, and it says the Lord said to him, and he's talking, and they're talking to the Pharisees right now, and he said, and the Lord said unto him, now do you Pharisees make clean the outside of the cup and the platter, but your inward parts is fully of raven and wickedness. You fools, did not he that maketh that which is let me go to him with sorry. The Lord said to him, you Pharisees are so careful to clean the outside of the cup and the dish, but inside you are filthy, full of greed and wickedness. Fools, didn't God make the inside as well as the outside? So clean the inside by giving gifts to the poor, and you will be clean all over. What sorrow awaits you, Pharisees, for you are careful to tithe even the tiniest income from your herb gardens, but you ignore the justice and love of God. You should tithe, yes, but do not neglect the more important things. They'll lynch me in a minute. I'm not telling you to look around, I'm telling you to look inside. How many of us are like this? I'm not tithing money. No, I'm not telling you to fill the offering like that. If you do, and God tells you that, glory to God. What I'm telling you is look inside. Look at you. Do you dress up and tell everybody going back to Philippians, are you playing a part and outside looks good, but on the inside it's just as nasty as it was before you said you got saved? No. I'll tell y'all like it tell you. I don't care if you like me, I'm still gonna love you. My existence of standing up and proclaiming God's word does not depend on a particular world like me. My existence of standing up and proclaiming God's word is that He's pleased. But how many of us are dirty inside? I'm not asking you to raise your hands and say, think about it. How many of us are dirty? Dirty. We have our little perks that we still want to hold on to. We want to do what we want to do, but yet we want to tell everybody else, hey, you're doing it wrong. The Bible says. But we leave out that one little bitty verse. That verse that Brother Jeff preached on. That verse that combats our secret sin. Guys, I'm not sitting up here slamming you because of what you've done. I'm sitting up here giving you this because I've got to go through this myself. Yeah. I've had to soul search myself and say, you know what, Corey, you're wrong. You're wrong. You're doing this. And you're supposed to be doing this. So we have to ask ourselves, are we clean? Are we clean all the way through, or are we just cleaning out? And I'll give y'all the short version just like I gave the youth the short version. I had no clue this was actually good. I was praying, and I asked God to give me something to study, to have inner study for myself. And I pronounced it back it. I don't know how y'all pronounce it, but that's how I pronounce it. But this is where it gets real. And y'all knew. The youth knew that was going to come out of ministry. This is where it gets real, guys. Habakkuk 1 through 4. And there again, I'm reading New Living. It says, how long, O Lord, must I call for help, but you don't listen? Violence is everywhere. I cry, but you don't come to save me. Must I forever see the evil deeds, why must I watch this misery? Wherever I look, I see destruction and violence. I am surrounded by people who love to argue and fight. The law has become paralyzed, and there is no justice in the courts. The wicked is far outnumbered the righteous, so that justice be perverted. Which testament is that in? Old Testament. You're absolutely right, Mr. Paulette. Old Testament. God, before Jesus even come and died on the cross, they're telling us that the world is going to get like it is right now. Right now. Why is it like this? Nobody had no clue why it's like this? I'm going to tell you why it's like this. It's like this because we refuse to put God in our homes and really, really put God in our homes. We put a portion of God in our homes.
Well, yeah.
All right. Cool.
Preach.
Guys, we live in a nation where mamas and daddies will tell you that it's easy easier to give their children what they want. That's to tell them no. Because I don't want to fuss with my kid. I don't want to argue with my kid. I don't want to hurt my kid's feelings. It's easy to tell God no. This man sent his son to die for you, and it's okay. I don't care, God. No. I'm not doing what you want me to do. My son wants a PlayStation. My kid wants an Xbox. My kid needs a new car. But you know what, God? I don't care that you sent your son down here to die for me. It's not my problem. Because I went up there on the altar, and I said that prayer to you, and you saved me. Well, guess what, guys? If that's your feeling, maybe you need to come back up here and check it again.
Come on.
Salvation's a free gift, but it is a gift that you have to ask for.
Amen.
And you have to truly, truly want it to get it. Whew. You put it back up there, please, or ever how you pronounce it. It starts with H and ends with a K. All right. Marinate with me, guys. I think I got some of that's not listening to me. How long, oh Lord, must I call for help? And I'm going to get real ugly in Colorado country tone right now. How many of us have ever called for God's help and not got it? Can any of us wrap our minds around the thought that we ask God for help and don't get it? What's the thought? I'm talking about a day is coming when we're going to say, God, help. And we're not going to say it like that. We're going to get really, really loud and we're going to say, God, help! And do y'all hear what's after that? Listen. He don't help. He's just a cruel, nasty God. No, he's not a cruel, nasty God. He's a loving God that's been trying to tell you for years and years. He's told you in the Old Testament, before he even sent a provision to correct the sin that you committed, to fix the mess that you got in, I got in, the world got in, he tells us it's going to happen. Okay. And what are we supposed to do to fix it? We're supposed to do what he said. It's that simple. We'll get back on the kid parent thing. Your kid will listen to you as long as you promise to go get them their gifts, won't they? Tell them no and see what happens. You got 14-year-olds sitting on the floor, kicking, spinning around in the middle of the lawn. I just walk out and leave them. Get up to customer service and like, kid, and you have to see it, I don't know. Not your kid, is it? It could be, but I don't care. I mean, you know, and we just dig a little deeper into this one here. The law has become paralyzed, and there's no justice in the court. The wicked far outnumber the righteous, so that justice has become reversed. How many times do we turn on the news, guys, and we've got another cop sent in? We've got another judge that's been busted for doing what he told you couldn't do. Think about it. You know. Guys, we can't just sit here and say, well, it's preordained. That's what's going to happen. We're all going to live, we're all going to die. You know, you're absolutely right. We're all going to live, we're all going to die. But you know, his decision on where you go is yours. That's right. You know, nobody told you that you had to go to hell. That was a choice. That's hard to stomach sometimes, guys. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm standing up here trying to give you the word, and the whole time I study for this, I get to thinking about the things I used to do. And that's why when somebody asks me, hey, where you doing? Better not deserve it. Like I told Brother Donnie this morning, he said, I said, better not deserve it, because I got what I deserve it. It's hot right now. Really hot. I'll be upset. I don't do hot very well. I don't do it. I don't like sweating. I'm not a manly man. I just don't like to sweat. For all you manly men that like to sweat, you gotta go. Not me. That's what they made air conditioning for. And if we go on over to chapter 2, verse 3, it says, this is a vision for a future time. It describes the end, and it will be fulfilled. If it seems slow in coming, wait patiently, for it will surely take place. It will not be delayed. King James says, for the vision is yet for an appointed time. But at the end it shall speak and not lie. Though it tarry, wait for it, because it will surely come and it will not tarry. You guys are feeling okay? Feeling okay. He's telling us, hey, this is for the future. I believe he's talking about now. I'm sorry, but I'm just going to step out on a limb. I think he's talking about now. Look at the time, guys. We're not doing what we're supposed to be doing. No. I mean, then we'll go to Malachi 4. One and 2. And that says, the Lord of heaven's army says, the day of judgment is coming, burning like a furnace. On that day, the arrogant and the wicked will be burnt up like straw. They will be consumed, roots, branches, and all. Listen now here, guys, listen. But for you who fear my name, the Son of Righteousness will rise with a healing in his wings, and you will go free, leaping with joy like calves let out to pasture. Did we stop it like that? Okay, listen to it. I sit here and told you all the bad things, and now I'm telling you, there's still promise. There's still promise. Now, I'm not going to sit up here and tell you that there's promise if you keep going like you're going, that there's promise and promise and promise. Because I'm going to tell you, I truly believe, and if I'm wrong, Jeff, please tell me that right now so everybody knows I'm wrong. But I believe there's a point in time where this stops. I truly believe that. You know, I was listening to one of my mentors, Johnny Hunt, you know, he said something, I think I've heard Jeff say it before, but it would be bad to miss heaven by 14 minutes. I've got some out there that's going, Jeff, I know there's some out there that's going on. What they're talking about, guys, is you can have the head knowledge of Jesus Christ, and we'll go back to the crucifixion. You can know everything about that story. You can read that story front to back, but if you don't have it right here, then when it's right here, you gonna do like Brother Matt said, you're gonna bust hell wide open. I mean, you ain't even gonna pass go. You just swim. Because I truly believe it's a heart thing. That guys, you gotta be ready. You gotta be ready. You can't get ready, that's sweet. You can't get ready letting Brother Jeff or Brother Jeffrey or Brother Adam or me or whoever decides to get up, you know. I don't know about everybody else in here. Me and Michelle together have 5 kids. Lovely children. Sometimes. Sometimes not so lovely. But anyway, do you know what it was? I mean, just here, I'll wrap it around in a real world situation for you. Do you know what it would be like for me, my wife, and the 5 children to go out to eat every meal we decide to eat? I heard a school over there. Somebody's right. I mean, think about that. Think about the money that we, think about the job that we would both have to have to do this. And I'm looking at me, I'm like, what are you talking about? Where do we get off going like this? If you're depending on getting your spiritual food right here, you better be here all day long, every day, 7 days a week. Because there's a verse right here. It's in Luke. I didn't tell you about transfer. It's in Luke. It says, right here, Luke 11:23 and 24. It says, anyone who isn't with me opposes me. Anyone who isn't working with me is actually working against me. 24 says, when an evil spirit leaves a person, it goes into the desert searching for rest. But when it finds none, it says, I will return to the person I came from. So it returns and finds that the former home is all swept in order. Then the spirit finds 7 other spirits more evil than itself, and they all enter the person and live there. And so the person is worse off than before. Got it? That right there tells me, this right here. If you're looking for your spiritual food on Sunday morning, Sunday night, and Wednesday, then the possibility of number 24 there happening to you is really good. Because if you're not opening the Bible and you're not reading and you're not praying and you're not just engulfing yourself with the Word of God, then the evil spirit's going to come back. And it's going to tear down that wall. And it's going to be bad. It's going to be really bad. I've got some doctors sitting out there going, man, you're bashing us, and we all think we do. Let me see if my first person's out here. Yeah, all right. I had one, and I won't call no names. Y'all know who it is because they'll get the life under control of it here in a minute. I had one of the youth I was talking to last time we had a dinner over here. I can't remember when it was. But I was talking to this person and I said, hey, where's your boyfriend at? And she said, he's at a birthday party. I was joking with her. I said, well, what are they drinking at that birthday? Kool-Aid and tea, and I said, are you sure that's all they're drinking? Yeah, they're good people. I said, well, I'm good people too. No. And that's all I got was a no. So, I don't know what that meant. That's what I'm saying. I mean, seriously, guys, you got to You gotta stay in the Word. And if you don't stay in the Word, God be with you, is all I can say on that. Here's the final thought. I'll hold it up for you guys and let Jeff come up here and do the invitation. You've heard all this scripture. And I think it's time to go home. And it will be here in a few minutes. But here's the thing. Like I said, was you can't just wait till you get here to get your spiritual food. What I also said is we've got Christians that sit in churches, and I'm going to be even bolder. We got Christians that sit in this church that they don't show us. People that they don't show it are against the cross, guys. They're not for Jesus Christ. They're for themselves. They're doing it for selfish pleasure. So what you need to do is you need to ask yourself, am I real? Am I fake? And do I really care? Because if I don't really care, I definitely need to talk to him. Because he cares. If I'm fake, I need to talk to somebody. Because this is not about what label or title you wear. This is about going to heaven, guys. This is about not going to the torment of hell at the end of this world. This world don't matter.